Today we're going to be talking about TAG Heuer Aquaracer, about their new models, what they introduced in 2022, and about price increase within the line, and what they're going to do with the older model. I'm a big fan of TAG Heuer Aquaracer models. I think they are a perfect example when you are getting a good watch for a fairly affordable price. Especially I like that they have quartz models in their collection. I used to have the older version of the James Bond Amiga Seamaster watch in 41mm. It was a very good watch. Today I have a mid-size version of the same Pierce Brosnan James Bond era Amiga Seamaster quartz model. I know that many watch purists, they don't like quartz watches, but I think that having quartz watches in the watch collection is a healthy choice. That's why I love my two quartz Aquaracer watches. They are very well designed, affordable and problem-free watches. So today we will be talking about updates TAG Heuer made to their most popular collection. TAG Heuer has updated their current models and added some new without big media coverage. The company also increased the prices for its watches, silently, quietly. The price increase for TAG Heuer current models is not significant, but with the new updated models it is much higher. Let's take their most popular model, Aquaracer, for example. Last year I bought my Aquaracer quartz model for 2,000 Canadian dollars. Today the same model costs 100 Canadian dollars more. Yes, it's not a really significant increase, but I have a feeling that these models are going to be discontinued by the brand. TAG Heuer has introduced several new Aquaracer models, quartz, mechanical and even solar powered model. So the price for the new updated Aquaracer model is 2,550 Canadian dollars, which is a $550 increase within the Aquaracer quartz line compared to their older model. And they made it increase throughout the whole model line. So for example, if you will take my Aquaracer model and compare it to updated newer model, that's going to be, as I said, $550 increase in price. If you will take TAG Heuer automatic watch compared to the same model they have right now, the older price was 2,850 Canadian dollars and the new price is 2,950 Canadian. So also $100 increase. If you will take, for example, their Pepsi GMT Aquaracer model, the price increase a little bit higher than the models that I mentioned before. So for example, the old price for the GMT Aquaracer Pepsi bezel watch, 3,800 Canadian dollars. And the new updated price is 4,200 Canadian dollars. So this is really significant increase in price, 400 Canadian dollars. So as you can see, they did this increase, and actually I didn't see any news about it. I didn't see any information about it. They just quietly did it, and I just noticed it because I was looking at their website and I was like surprised that I see the same model that I bought last year that I see with the price increase with this model. Again, it's not unusual, nothing unusual here. Everybody does it. And this year we saw prices increases from Tudor, Rolex, Amiga, they all do it. So there's no surprises here. But it's just interesting to see that they actually increase the current model lines, the current models that they produce prices, they increase them. And they also introduced new models with already increased price. So the new models that they came up with, they are already with the higher price. So that seems to me like a strategy to increase the prices throughout the whole brand, throughout the whole lines of watches. And it seems that they're gonna discontinue some older models and they're gonna go ahead with the newer updated ones with new prices. So let's take, for example, the older model that we know, TAG Heuer Aquaracer automatic watch. Their flagman, it's an automatic watch with a lens, caliber 5, and it's 300 meter of water resistance. And the case size is 43 millimeter. And the price for this model is already increased like by few hundreds from the previous price point. The current price is 3,050 Canadian dollars. And the newer model Aquaracer that they introduced and that I believe will replace in the future, maybe I'm wrong, but I think they will replace the current model line in the future. The new model that they introduced, the price for the new model is 3,450 Canadian dollars, which is much higher than current model. This new model, it comes with automatic movement, and it doesn't say anywhere that it's caliber 5. So it's either they decided to get rid of this statement, or it's just different movement. So they have 200 meters of water resistance versus 300 meters of water resistance in the previous model. The case size for this new model is 40 millimeter, which I like because I don't like really big watches. And 40 millimeter is a very good size, in my opinion, for a diver watch. But other than that, the specifications are, I wouldn't say that they better versus the older model, but the cost for this new watch is more. And another thing that I want to mention, that some models, they already disappeared from their website. Like, for example, my model that I love, this blue bezel and blue dial, and the same model with the black bezel and black dial, they disappeared from the website. I'm talking about the quartz version of the Aquaracer models. They not there. Maybe they will come back, but to me it seems that they quietly start getting rid of older versions and discontinue some of them. So if you really like this model, for example, as I do, and you are thinking about getting it, I suggest you to check out your ADs, check out the stores that carry TAG Heuer watches, and you probably would be able to find them, maybe even with the older prices. If you're thinking about buying this watch, I think it's a good opportunity, a good time to buy it, because these models would be retired soon, I think. So that's something that I want to share with you, because again, nobody was talking about that, and they did all this quietly. They did some interesting updates. They did some interesting models, like solar-powered Aquaracer model, quartz model with solar-powered movement, which is interesting to me. I don't like the design particularly, but the whole idea that they use it, it's actually pretty good. If they would do Aquaracer model, a regular Aquaracer quartz model with solar powered movement, I probably would get one, because it's really good idea to have it. Like, I have my Seiko, solar Seiko chronograph that I used for 10 years already, and I didn't do anything to this watch. You don't have to replace the battery. You don't have to worry about the battery is gonna die when you less expecting this. That's really interesting update. That's really interesting new model from TAG Heuer. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave your comments in the comment section down below. And I will see you next time. Bye now.